the Miami Dolphins and the Las Vegas Raiders. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40. First and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Jeanty.
I think this is something that we can expect the rest of the day here, Mike, in the passing game. They love getting the running back involved early. I think until the defense shows they got a plan to take him away, expect them to continue to find ways to get him involved in the passing game.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, it's Smith. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, here comes Ashton Jeanty. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
36-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go again with Jeanty. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe. Pick up the 1st down.
Wow, it wasn't for lack of effort. He tried every which way to elude the defense, but he was outnumbered. They finally got him down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of yards. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Gino. Over the middle, the tight end Musgrave. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, we go. Alert! No ball, no ball. 49, flip it off, 49.
From the shotgun, Smith. A throw right side. Take it in. 5 seconds. Oh, a nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Here's Smith. Rolling right. And that one is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Could they have called the push-off there? The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll run it straight ahead now with Jeanty. get this down to the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now
Third and goal.
And here we go. Middle. 390%. I got him. Like Jack's left.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up third down.
Out of the gun, here's Ewers. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Good for a Dolphins.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field,
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Raiders are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, here we go, hey. Alert! 53.
Smith to throw on first down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. The former Nittany Lion, Chop Robinson, getting in for the sack, and now it's going to be third and a mile.
Check 59, cover.
Working out of the gun, Smith, and the defense unrelenting a third consecutive sack. On fourth down, here's Matt Araiza to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Off the play fake, Ewers. Throw left side, caught by Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35. One quarter in the books in round one of these AFC playoffs. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this.
Hold it ready.
A run, and it's A-Chain. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
8 yards on the pickup.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second and a couple. Once again, it's A-Chain. Good blocking to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Devon A-Chain. Touchdown, Miami.
Dolphins.
The PAT up and good. And Dolphins move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he gets this up close to the 40. Chop Robinson, the man to bring him down. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Once again, it's Genty. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
Las Vegas, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First down.
And the These are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second and
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
There we go, sit on. Good shot.
A second down throw for Smith. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
third and 4.
Here we go, here we go. Green egg shot. 49, flip it off, 49. So shot.
Gino to throw. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive,
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Raiders. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. And the operation looks to be fouled up there. This ball pushed wide to the right. It's no good.
Daniel Carlson.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This taken at the 5. Yeah. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun is Ewers. That one out wide to Achane. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, here is Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. 2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. He'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up 4th down.
so there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Ewers. He's got the first down and more than that. And they will finally run him down. A big play that time on 4th and 1. 39 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab, really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end. Because I promise you, that's not going to be the last time they call this number.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime.
Down. 3rd and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. In motion comes Pittman. 3rd and long for Ewers. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this will stay a 2-point game. Gino now on 1st and 10. Out to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Raiders
On first down, here's Gino to throw. Go right back to Musgrave. He's got it again. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw, Smith. He pulls it in around the 5. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Here's Gino. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Tuesday.
That, Gino. That one, take it in. Jackson Jimmy. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. He gets free to the 20. And he's going to make it all the way to the end zone. How about a pick 2? 2 points going the other way. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, really I should probably start a hit, boy, because I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
On 1st and 10, Ewers. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. First down throw for Ewers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
One team advances. One team's season ends here. Second half underway in the AFC wildcard game. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. To throw is Ewers. Now a screen set up for Achane. This one gets missed out. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Ewers from the gun on third down. That's taken in by Achane. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. On the return is Tucker. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Hey, we go. 390%. Hey, we go, sit up.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hey, sit. Sit up.
Here's a handoff to Genty. They try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Micah Fitzpatrick up to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's second and 6.
Hey, 390%.
but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Smith now to throw on first down. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Up 2nd and 3 at the 49-yard line.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Here we go. 300%. Motion, change.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he will work this down inside the 40. That could be good enough to move the chain. First down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
13 next.
A first down throw for Smith. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Chop Robinson in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Now Genty. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Pause.
Smith from the gun on 3rd down. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on 3rd and 16.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
One quarter remains here in this AFC wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, hey. Check 59, come. There we go.
They'll run to begin the 4th, and here's Genty. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Sunday.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Start the drive. It's Achane. How he got away from that first defender, I have no idea. This will wind up with positive yardage on the play. Out of the gun, here's Ewers. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will score. Game on. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Now a big play here. Dolphins will go for 2.
Lining up for a 2-point
throwing now. Ewers. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. To return is Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And typically, like, you don't find yourself in the playoffs unless all season long you've gotten contributions from your special team. So here's a big one in the return game. I mean, this is something that has been a priority all season long, and they nearly sprung it.
Smith to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Forced to his right. The second down throw is incomplete. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Check 58. 13-8. No ball. Motion.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Flush to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here we go, hey. Green line, reset. Another line.
They'll go. Smith. That's going to be caught. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. The defense nowhere to be found. A fourth down gain of 20.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
On the ground, it's Genty. And the Raiders are going to have it first and goal. They'll take this one down to about the 3-yard line.
4 yards.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Geno Smith, touchdown, Raiders. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
Dolphins 20. Daniel Carlson.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Ewers. Sending it deep for Waddle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On third down, it's Ewers. That's made there by Waddle. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is fourth down. They'll try it now with Achane. And he's going to have a Dolphins first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Now after the play, he'll stop it. We have an injured Dolphin. This would be a big loss, and we'll see if he can continue here in the divisional round. They'll drop to throw. This is and on that right sideline. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Dolphins first down. A gain of 29 yards.
Ewers now. He'll throw on first down. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Ewers now on second down. He pulls it in around the 5.
Ewers
set up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Now it's A-Chain.
The ball with A-Chain, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 2-yard line. A gain of 3.
And here we go, 4th and inches. Here's Ewers. That's taken in, and that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
Here we go, hey. Green on the set. Top us up.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey, we go.
They'll go again with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's 3rd and 2. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders, winners here. We'll see if there are other winners outside. So long from Vegas.